go-along SUV, we've dreamed up a better EV, just like you'd expect.
we are officially starting my first live here on YouTube. So what I decided to have this color by numbers mystery coloring book as to celebrate. We are going to do this. So it's like, I'll show you the solutions. Look how cute they are. So here we are. These are the solutions, and I've done quite a few already, but I'm gonna show you which one we'll be doing tonight. And happy Saturday, happy weekend. It's been such crazy month, and it's just a couple weeks more, but I'm so happy to be doing this with you guys, especially since we hit 5,000 coloring friends here. So what better way to celebrate than to go live and chat and color with you guys live. So today we are going to London. Let me know if you can see. Looks like such a pretty page. So, and I already picked out the colors here. So all we are doing
When you say let's go to breakfast, you mean let's go to McDonald's.
Color them in.
Obviously. Mix and match two of your breakfast favorites for just $6 and pair them with a Dr. Pepper. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh. Anyways.
Win one championship, you're
Michael.
Win twice, they call you a hero. 3 times, they say words like legend and dynasty.
My goal tonight is to finish this. There's only 9 colors here, and I think it'll be fine. But yes, we are going to London tonight, and I normally start with the lightest color, and in this case it is 707, which is like a very like a green. I know it's on yellow paper, but we will do that. 707. This is 707 right here. So that is number 2. Number 2 is up here. Oh, it's all down here. The thing I love about color by numbers is just so relaxing, and you're just filling in these numbers. You know, you already picked out your colors. All you're doing is just filling them in. like this a little bit better than going live on other platforms. I think you can color along with me clearer and, you know, just be a bigger screen if you would like, because we're here to relax. And also another thing about acrylic markers is if you mess up, it's okay, because all you have to do is go over it with the other color. It's not like alcohol markers where, you know, if it bleeds over, it's kind of leaving a permanent mark. And it also, and it's still very similar to alcohol markers. It still leaves that like very potent, very potent results. So I mean, I have to go over this with a second layer, but I think it's worth it, you know? How was everyone's week? There was like rainstorms, and then now it's all hot around here. So the weather is just so weird. And I'm also leaving up my color code in case anyone does have this book and wants to color along. My week was pretty rainy and hot out of nowhere. Same here. So it's very hard to pick an outfit, because you never know if it's gonna be so hot to the point where, you know, you're sweating, but then it's also raining, so you could catch a cold. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if you can see, but I mean, I'm sure you can. I love this quality. Anyways, the first layer is gonna look like this. It's still pretty, like, you know, colored in, but if you want a, you know, more stronger effect, I mean, there's a lot more I can color. I think there's a lot of other twos. That's what we're working on. Yeah, this is all a tube. And this also dries really quick. So do alcohol markers, but I don't know. There's something about acrylic markers that's been. Oops. See, I was not paying attention. Okay, I think it went up to here. Hi, Diana. How are you? See, again, I could mess up, but it's okay. It's an easy fix. Now let's go back up. I was very worried that this was going to be very hard to color live because I normally have to have my head super low onto the page, but okay. So right now I'm just outlining this so it would be easier for me to color it in. It's just so satisfying. I don't know. It's something about acrylic markers and some mystery coloring. And here comes the best part. I think I need to shake it a little bit. I think I should change this music.
In a Jurassic World,
You enabled me and I bought the Disney Princess Mystery Coloring book. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting!
all summer long.
Stephanie, you're gonna have so much fun. I feel like the Princess Mystery one is such a great,
We care about the who's in your
such a
life
great
as well as the what's.
first a mystery coloring book. Yeah, but I went straight for Best of Pixar because I just love Disney and Pixar movies. Like, that's my ultimate favorite. If they had a Marvel one too, I would totally get that one. Maybe I need to put that into the world. Please make a Marvel one. so excited for you. There's twos here. And I have the guangna acrylic markers. And this is the markers that I'm currently using. And now I'm kind of like, I want more because there are some colors I don't have. What do you guys think? Should I cave in? I was looking at 2E. Or I was just gonna get the guangna skin tone. Which one is your favorite Disney movie? Mine is Cinderella. My first favorite Disney movie was Cinderella, and then it went to Little Mermaid, Ariel, and then what was the most recent one? Do I have another one? I think that's it, actually. Those are really my favorite ones. Oh, I guess if you count new princesses like Moana. I love my girl Moana. Hey Lin. Thank you. Honestly, I wish I could be playing the movie while coloring like the Disney books live with everyone. I'm just so worried about copyright. But it's such a vibe when you get to color and watch the movie at the same time. I'm a little movie nerd, so especially Disney. So that's why I say that. So this is me just going over another coat to make it more solid. I don't know if you can see, like, start seeing the difference in the color and how much it like gets so much nicer. You don't see the lines. It's just really satisfying. So I think no, I didn't do all the twos yet. There's a two right there. I feel like I get so concentrated on this. None of these work. You know what? Maybe I'll do that.
Say hello to Sarah Lee Half-Loaves. Half-Loaves right there. Realize
I'm so indecisive. So instead of 622, I'm gonna go back to 695. Yeah. That's really hard, you guys. Because now it kind of looks like. So I also have some. I don't think I have any of this as the color. Yeah. I'm coloring so many pages a day. I mean, not a day, like a week, I guess. It's really crazy. I already want another book. And I was going to ask if anyone else had recommendations for books, because I feel like which one is best. No. But I also feel like it was personal choice, right? If you want to color babies, then you color babies. Or if you want to color princesses, right? Here's my page. $602. Just gonna try out this color here. Honestly, that's fine. Just gonna make a note that that is 602. And let's do that now. So one is all the way up here. I really like to just outline first, because also some people who like just color it in as they go, which is fine if it works for them. I think filling in the outline is so satisfying to me. I also think getting this acrylic sealer spray was so worth it. Even though it messed up one of my pages, I still think it's worth it. It was just my mistake. I also want to let you guys know that I won't be posting next week. I mean, I'm sure you could just, if you want to, this live will be up for you to rewatch, but just letting you know, I won't be posting next week. It's gonna be super busy, so I need to relax and also, catch up on filming and editing. The outline is coming out nice. You're gonna see the whole thing soon. I gotta outline London.
The selfless sacrificer of hair ties, the post-breakup pep talker, the queen who unites different friend groups, the bold leader when the night is young. Kate Spade.
Sorry, you guys. I wish I could skip these ads. the longest time. Pretty. Now we get to fill it in. Whoa. That felt so long. We just have this section to color. I think there's a little bit more over there, but we'll see. This whole section is
sleeping.
Okay, there's some ones over here. Okay, I think I did all of the first layer of one, so it's looking really nice now, you guys. See the nice London sign. Yeah, right, I didn't miss anything. And then you guys can kind of see like the outline already once you color in the sky. I live in a pretty loud city, so please don't mind the noise.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some love a rustic cabin, others feel differently. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
So those who have been following my lives, you probably know that I have guppy fish, and my guppy babies have now given birth. We have like 12 more babies now. They're so tiny, so it fits our tank, but they're babies and babies are popping out babies, so I don't know. I feel like it's really going to fill up the tank now. But they're so cute and so pretty. Like, they're my little babies. Like, literally, they're so tiny. So, we have to figure out a way to where to put them, you know. And it's not like you can neuter fish. Is that even a thing? Oh, look how pretty this is. This looks great. Okay, now let's go to number 6. 637.
Don't just see a place, experience it. Master ramen with a chef, dive into underground jazz with a musician, or see Notre Dame with someone who knows the story. Introducing Airbnb experiences.
You could win $50,000 and enter Summer Mode. Scan the Rick Sunkist pack for a chance to win $50K.
Okay, we're looking for 637. I organized the markers based on how it looked like on the back of that box. So, but it's actually really hard to find. 637. 637. Should be like a gray. 637. Interesting. This is the worst part. 637, you guys. I can't find it. Even oh wait, I found it. 637. Right here. And this is number 6. So 6 is up here. And some here. Coming together so fast, and that's one thing, that's another thing I love about these books. Okay, I think that's it for 6. Maybe I'll just do the telephone booth. Or we could do 5 and finish this building. Yeah, let's just do 5.
The ones who carry us. The queen who unites different friend groups. The bold leader when the night is young. The spade.
I'm just gonna go over 6 with this
When you've got
layer
multiple
one
parts
more
but need
time.
just one answer,
Wait, how do these things work together?
looks like you can just ask Google.
this is not dry yet. So we have to be careful. You don't want to smudge your page like I've done so many times. It's not even funny. Okay. Bam. This is so pretty. So our 9 is 6, 7, 4. Which I think is a pretty good match. This one. Six, 7, 4. Wait a minute. I said I was gonna do 5. And 5 is 6, 7, 9. Right here. For us to just finish up this building because these are all 5s. Oh, that's a 4. But we can do that later. I really appreciate. I seriously am still in shock of 5,000 subscribers, 5,000 coloring friends. 5,000 of you. I'm still in shock. I'm eternally grateful. Because you guys have been kind to me since the beginning. If you guys want to see more of these lives, like this live or thumbs up or whatever, let me know, because this is my first official one, so I want to see how you guys like it. Okay, 5s are done over there. I think that's it. Like I said, there's a 4. We're gonna need to go over this again, so I'm gonna put it to the side, and we can start 9 or 4. 680. It's just a little darker gray. I'm just gonna do those. also gonna put this to the side. Gonna let that dry. We're gonna start doing this telephone booth. You have to be super mindful with outlining. I need to check the solution.
Use the #1 trusted bag to help your beloved leftovers last longer. For the love of food, Ziploc.
S.C. Johnson.
This is definitely one of my favorite brain off activities. Like, it's more brain off than just me coloring a coloring page, because I truly don't need to worry about what color to blend with what. I'm kind of just mindfully and mindlessly like filling these numbers in. Alright, this looks really nice. I'm so shocked. Oh, I got a little excited there. But it's okay. I'm probably gonna have to go over this red again, because we're gonna fill in the things, the numbers in the middle. So I'm gonna keep this out as well. 5 was this. Double layering it. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess there was more 5 over here. Should we do 7? 8? 8, let's do 8. There's a few 8s in there. Oh wait, 7. Let's do 7. What's 7? 6, 7, 5. Right here. This is 7. Like, isn't this just so easy? Like, I need to color in 7. And bam, coloring 7. Completely brain off. Nice. Okay. I still see some 7. Honestly, you guys, it's so much fun. I just can't believe we weren't doing this earlier.
Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you right here in America. And now we've lowered MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder.
this is nice. It's turning out really, really cute. I still have to do a second layer, but I think it might be easier to just color all the outlines first. Battle scars. Yeah, I'm just so impatient. Like acrylic marker dries really quick. Hello from Spain. Hi. Wow. How is Spain? Hello from the US. Hope you're well. I wish I could go to Spain. It's on my bucket list. But I'm gonna need to like brush up on my Spanish. And that is why I say I am impatient and I just smear everything. But it's okay. I just smeared it all. You know what, we can probably use white acrylic marker. Very hot and very hot in here. I want to tell you I'm so excited you are alive. I started coloring some weeks ago and I've been seeing your videos for months before I get started. And I'm just watching. Oh, that is so sweet. I can imagine it being hot there too. It's getting really hot over here. But oh my gosh, 3 a.m. girl. 3 a.m. I mean, that is such a vibe, like in the middle of the night just watching. You know, what a vibe.
Say hello to Sarah Lee Half Loaves. Half Loaf, right fit, realize great size, less waste, all taste, more flavors to savor. First bite right. Brand new, all you. Give a little Sarah
Thank
Lee
you for stopping by. And it's very kind of you.
Perfecting your swing is hard.
Nice shot, Dad.
Sleep like we play
But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Get it fixed now and pay later with flexible payment options only at soph.coloring.
That is sweet. I honestly love swatching so much. Like, you buy new sets just to swatch. You don't even need to buy a new set because all you have to do is create new swatches. Like, I'm really looking forward to creating another swatch for my guangnas. These acrylic markers. Are you happy with guangna? I am actually. I surprisingly love the amount of juice or ink it has. And I love a brush tip. I'm a brush tip girly. So I love it. I have the 168 that I'm using here. But yeah, I just wish I had more colors. Okay. I only have ohuhu alcohol, and next week I was planning buying jelly pens and acrylics. Oh yes, the jelly roll pens are definitely a must have. Are you gonna get white or is it like all colors? What is this? Oh, I don't need that. Yeah, the 240, I wasn't sure if that was worth it. But honestly now I'm like, maybe. I would totally do 240 because now I feel like 168 wasn't like enough. You know, there's just so many colors and you just want them all. So yeah, I was looking at Tuli art because this guangna set doesn't have great browns. It doesn't have great browns, so I was like, maybe I'll get like a brown set from Tuli art. So I'm not sure if you guys have. Let me know. And of course, if I do end up getting them, I will let you guys know too. you know how it is. But I was also debating about, like, should I just get this guangna skin tone then? Because I am missing you know, skin tones are going by fast. So, I don't know, you guys. But also, should I even be spending all this money? Anyways. Jelly said, I saw there are 4 kinds, so I need to take it in 2 months. Take it in 2 months. My husband will think I'm crazy for that. No, I totally get it. That's why I needed to chill too. You know, you don't want people judging you. But also, your money, your choice. Do whatever you want. If it makes you happy, then it makes you happy. There's just no argument about it. I don't even know what this is. If you guys had to vacation, well, not had to, if you guys had the opportunity to vacation in your next destination, where would it be? Because I think London is definitely my top one. Europe, I guess. And I really want to go to Hawaii, Maldives. So many places. That's why I love this book, because I don't know, I just really want to travel, and coloring in these pages is like it's like me traveling there, you know what I mean? Japan, yes, I've been there when I was younger, but I I really want to check it out now and how it is now. There's also a Japan page here. That was it was actually my first ever page that I colored, and I love it. And because I love Japan so much, that it was like the first page. It was the reason why I wanted this book too, is because of Japan. And also I sprayed it recently, so everything is nice and crispy. And I could probably show you guys my completed pages in a bit after I finish this one. We're just gonna do a second coat now. Hi, how are you? It really sucks that YouTube doesn't have like a place for people to actually DM. So I feel like going live is one of the only opportunities for me to really connect with a lot of you. Yeah, how are you? Lovely, thank you. Okay, 8 is complete. Three is just black, so I'm gonna save that for last. Oh wait, but there's 3s here. Oops. Finally made it to your live. Yay! This is actually my first ever live here on YouTube, so we're very happy to have you. And thank you so much for stopping by. It truly means so much. Anyways, now we have to figure out this Big Ben situation. So it looks like the only colors left are, numbers are 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So 5 being the lightest. I'm gonna start with that one. 6, 7, 9. 6, 7, 9. Anyone else's acrylic markers have been spraying everywhere? I've never had that issue until recently. I don't know what's going on. This is really hard to see because everything's so tiny. Sorry, this is like ultra focus grind time, game 7 type of moment. Oh my gosh, these numbers are so tiny. I will be reading them comments real quick in a moment. Oh,
The ones who
in Spain we have Telegram groups, kind of WhatsApp, but for hobbies, is that a thing? In US, I say potentially community make it to Discord for texting, I mean, or maybe subreddit is easier to share. Oh, I have been using Telegram. Yeah, I've actually been using Telegram for these types of like color by numbers, and it's actually really cool. And I honestly didn't know about it until like like really recent. Wait, so that's pretty cool. Because I know these color by numbers are more popular over there, so that's why I had to like find like that kind of community, and it worked. You know, people are so talented, like insane. But yeah, to answer your question, I think, yeah, we do have that kind of access to it. Okay, now on to 4,680. Four. This is all 4. cool. I will try to find them. Thanks. You're welcome. I think there's like one group that's literally called Disney coloring books. Disney books. So, and I believe you can just like download it. Like it's offered. This looks weird. Oh wow, it is really coming together. I'm actually very shocked. My favorite part. I also think buying the like brush nibs tips for these guangnas are a little bit easier to replace. I also heard Nice Tea has also great acrylic markers. They have the 180 set, so it's a little bit more than the guangna, but I heard it's just very similar colors, but still it lacks browns. So I think either way you're gonna need a like either skin tone or brown tone acrylic set to really like, you know what I mean? Yay! It's really coming together, and we just need to have the black outlines going, and then we are done. That is crazy. I really love this one, especially being able to do it live with you guys. And after hitting 5K, like this is a crazy milestone, and I'm so grateful.
ones with barriers. Keep safe.
Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you, right here in America. And now we've lowered MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder. Get 0% APR.
Nice. So what I'm going to use for the black is two things. I don't use the guangna just because I'm gonna save it. I have a black acrylic marker from Shuttle Art right there, and then my Posca marker, black marker, and then I'm just gonna outline it using this. I just really love the feel of the tips for these because the precision in these are phenomenal. You know, the only thing is when I use Posca, it doesn't work for my spray, so I need to overlap it with acrylic marker to really be able to have that spray work and seal everything in without leaving blotches. And that is a free coloring hack, especially for these color by number books. If you're using acrylic markers, that is what I have found out. Especially because I use matte spray, so a matte spray will probably blotch up the Posca because the Posca itself is already matted. That is my theory. Not sure if it's correct, but that's what I've been doing and it's been working for me. So maybe it will work for you. Oh, sorry. Keep hitting. Okay, Big Ben. Honestly, before these color by numbers, I really didn't think I was able to color like anything elaborate like this. So this is like super cool, especially the Disney ones, because you could be like, oh, I colored, I don't know, Woody from Toy Story, and it'll be like cool, you know. Not everyone knows what Bobbie is yet, unfortunately, but we will make them. Okay, we just need to do this thing right here. can be hard. But we are getting there. I'm gonna take a quick water break. Oh my god, I keep moving this thing. Alrighty. We're going to finish this lovely page using a black acrylic marker. Really doesn't matter as long as it's black. We're also going to do a double layer with this. Wow, Big Ben looks so nice. I'm actually shocked. I was like, that was so hard to do, but hey, here we are at the finish line. My lines, I'm still working on them. Like, I'm trying to really make them look straight and nice. It's really hard. You know, we're trying our best. And hey, it looks good regardless. I think it looks great. At least from far away.
Everything was going as planned until it wasn't. My water broke at 36 weeks.
Oh
William's
gosh.
heart rate had been dropping. At that point, the whole floor rushed in. I was never...
Wow. This is nice. Again, this is the color code in case anyone needs or wants it. So we're now gonna go over it with the second coat, and I'll probably spray this tomorrow or something. Because I realized you also should spray it as soon as possible, because then it's gonna start building up. Things that make the acrylic marker go bad. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just crucial to do that. Again, let me know if you guys like this type of live, and I will continue doing this because I truly love. I think it's so easy and fun to like just have a quick, relaxing coloring session with you all. I'm starting to really like this a little bit more than TikTok. I don't know, I feel like I have more space here. Even if we're I'll be coloring like regular books. I just think this is a very cozy live, so if you agree, give this live a thumbs up, or I'm still trying to familiarize myself with this. You know, heart it, like it, I don't know. But I appreciate you guys so much. This we have concluded and officially finished going to London. So I really hope you like this live. And I'll definitely be doing this again, so make sure to subscribe and turn your notifications on and you'll get notified when I go live. I will also post in the community post, letting you guys know beforehand. I'll try to do that. I'm pretty good at it, but I'm pretty good at it, so yeah, I will let you guys know. Yes, please. If I am sleeping, I will see and put it day after while I have daytime. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will have this up, this rerun posted, so even if you guys missed it or wanted to go back and like see the color code or something, you're always welcome to do that. And again, I'm really grateful for everyone who have joined and want to follow my coloring journey, or if you're just looking to find some relaxation. I was just gonna wait for this like rack to dry, but here is a close-up. Look, isn't this so nice? I didn't do the whites, but I might maybe go over it, but I don't know, it looks pretty nice without it, so I was thinking of keeping it like this. Alright, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
From relieving roughness to soothing skin, there's before and then there's Aquaphor.
The theme park owners did experimental work.